Hi, in this video, I'm going to explain how, for a real estate company, you can use Microsoft Teams to use as a collaborator. Nowadays, most of the real estate firms, such as property management companies, uh, apartment associations, they all are remote. Most of them are remote. So, in a remote team environment, we can see how Microsoft Team or Slack or Google Hangout. Uh, you can use these kind of Zoom also is another option. You can use these kind of collaboration tools to make your operations very smooth. I can explain different videos about different tools, but in this I'm going to explain about the Microsoft Teams. In Microsoft Teams, it's a free software provided by Microsoft. You also get a phone app, so basically you can be on the phone also if you're not on the computer or laptop. And it is you can also access in the web if you want. The benefits what it gives is, once you sign up for it, minimum it's free service. With free, what you get is you can do all the chat, very similar to Skype or live, what the channels Microsoft used to give. This is one level better than that. So with the free versions you can do all those things, but you cannot schedule calls, you cannot schedule meetings. That is the only other difference. Other than that, most of the things you can do with the free versions. And I'm going to explain about the paid version, which is $6 per user. Only for the paid user you get the benefit of recording the meetings, scheduling meetings. You have a lot more other options. What do you get? Such as phone calls. You can make calls from here. You can receive calls to the service. You can have a conference call facilities, but those are all add-on prices what you pay for it. Here I'm going to explain it. You can have your own teams. You can you can have multiple teams. You have, for example, you have a digital marketing team, you have a sales team, you have different teams. You can do the same thing here. uh, and each of the teams, for example, if this is one team, you can have you can add any of their apps. For example, you can add website, you can have Excel sheet, you can have YouTube videos, you can have calendar. You can have different apps to it, where you can schedule what all you want to do to this particular, share among the team. So this will be shared among the team. Similarly, you want to share files, you can put all the files here, so that everybody in this team can see those files. These are some of the calendars files. In addition, you have all these other features. Shared calendar, poly readers, murals, workflow, any of those things. Then if you want to put post, you want to start something, you want to chat to them, you can always do a chat. That is also going to be available. That is in the Teams. Then you also have chat. Chat is, you can have a window. It's like your WhatsApp for business, where you can have different group, where you can select which people you want. I want to pick up somebody. I can select those people, and you can add them to this. You can have multiple chats or channels, depending on your project, depending on your functionality, depending on your tasks. Or you can have one-on-one conversations too. You can have an internal, where everybody in this meeting, and the advantage is you can see who's online, who's offline, who's just away for certain time. You can see all those things from this particular this thing. You can add anybody. They can be within your organization, which is by your email, or they can be just a guest, your clients, or they could be internal within your companies, or they can be contractors. As long as they are also having a Microsoft team, you can chat with them, or you can share something with them, or you can have a calls. You can schedule calls with them. Hey, I want to schedule a meeting with you, and you can add the required people within the organization or outside the organization. You can specify that. You can also record the conversation automatically. You don't have to be there. And you can also transcribe meeting minutes. You can specify the meeting minutes, so that it will keep the records of what you discussed and send it as, which will be helping to make notes and document it. You get all these things except this meeting. You can specify meeting. That is a paid version. If you're not having the paid version, you will not have the meet option, but at least you can do all the chat, and you can call any particular person, and you can call a bunch of people, or you can schedule a meeting with them. For example, if I can make a call now, audio call, it will call to all people, all the 9 people in this particular chat. Or I can just make somebody and just call him, it will ring on his phone, or on his app, whether he's on the laptop or he's on the phone, or it will ring in both the places if he's logged in all the places. And he doesn't have to pay. You only have to have paid version. Only the paid version can record the conversation or schedule meetings. The free users can call you, they can chat with you, but they just can't schedule meetings. Okay. And in addition, you get OneDrive. This is how you can make one-on-one calls. And you can add any particular apps. You can have a website. These are the other features you get. Some are free, some are paid. This gives you a good features of what all you need for a normal operations. And once, if you have a recorded, you have all the recorded conversations in the files, so that you can use that for the you want to come back later or share the recordings, you can do that too. That is about the Microsoft Teams. It's a good platform. And if you need, I can create, you have other choices like Slack, Google Hangout, Zoom call, but this is a viable option if you would like. And how to set up Microsoft Teams, I will show up another video on how to set this up. Okay, thank you.